Hello, welcome everyone. This is P. Ramesh, working in Department of Computer Science at Dr. Lankapelli Bulaya Degree College, Vishakhapatnam. Today the topics is about applets, and this is for BSc Computer Science students who are in second year and pursuing their third semester. The main objectives of this class is we will learn how to develop a Java applet program, and we will learn about applet tag, which is used to embed a applet program into our web page. We will learn how to compile a Java applet program, and finally we will execute the Java applet program. This is the main objectives of this class. So now we will see what we are learning in this session. Now we will see how to create, how to compile, and how to execute applet program. What are the predefined packages which are required to develop applet program? And we also learn about paint method. As I said, applet is a special program. We should use a predefined method called paint from component class to display graphically. Normally, so far, previous Java programs we use system.out.println, but especially for applets, we do paint method for displaying purpose. And as already mentioned, applets cannot run by themselves. They cannot run individually. They have to take the help of a HTML page. If you have to embed or add a Java program into an HTML page, we have to use a predefined tag called applet. Now, in this process of developing an applet program, we require two programs. One is .java program and .html program. The .java program is the applet program. The .html program is the program which will include the Java program itself, that is applet. Now we will see step by step. The first step is to import the required packages. One is java.applet package, one is java.awt package. Step two, create a user defined class and extend a predefined class called applet. And now step three, we have to we have to embed. Sorry, after once developing the Java program, we have to be added that Java program into HTML program. So develop a HTML program and use the applet tag. Here you can see there are three attributes. One attribute name is code, one attribute name is width, and one attribute name is height. The value of code is nothing but the Java program which you are adding into HTML page, and the width and height will tells the screen size. That is, applet is nothing but a screen. Here you can see that if in this example I'm showing here, I'm using a tag called applet whose code equal to A and width equal to 500 and height equal to 500. You can see this pictorial representation. The horizontal width is 500 pixels and vertical height is 500 pixels. And you can see here the value of code equal to A. That means in this web page, which is 500 height and 500 width, you will be having the Java program, that is applet A, inside this web page. Now we'll see how to compile the Java program, that is applet program. Here it is simple, it is normal as we used to compile a normal Java program. Even though it is applet program, we will follow the same syntax which we applied for a Java program. The syntax is Java C, Java program not Java program name .java, and for execution we use a predefined program called applet viewer, which is part and parcel of your JDK, and this applet viewer is used to execute our applet. But do remember, the applet viewer to applet viewer, you are supposed to pass the HTML page, not the Java program. And finally, we will see about paint method. Paint method is used to display something out to the applet. The paint method takes a object of type graphics, as applets are graphical applications. The graphics class in turn is having a predefined method called drawString. This drawString takes three parameters. Sorry, not two parameters, three parameters. The first parameter tells the message to be printed on the screen, that is the applet screen, and the remaining two parameters are integer values, which tells the y coordinate and x coordinate. So to tell more precisely about this method, I'm taking a pictorial representation as follows. Here you can see I'm saying g.drawString, that is graphics object drawString, say hello 70 comma 50. Here my requirement is to print hello. What do you mean 70 and 50? So you can see this is a window. So let us say the width is 200 and height is 200. Now actually our window will be divided into rows and columns starting with 0. So here you can see horizontal rows are there and vertical representations are there. The 70 tells that 70th column and 50 tells that 50th row. Here actually I have taken 1 2 3 1 2 3 representations. Imagine that they are 10 20 30 both horizontal and vertically. So according to 70 comma 50, here you can see I have use red color hello world. Here I have even circled. That means here H starts from 70th column and 50th row. So this is the way of printing onto the screen by using drawString. So thank you. Now we will execute through a program. Now we will see how to develop a applet program, compile, execute practically. As I said in the previous session, I do require two programs, one by name .java program and one by name .html program. The first thing is I will first develop my .java program. So I write here, the first step is to create .java program, and the second step is to create a .html program. Now I'm creating a .java program. The first thing is to import the required packages. You say java.applet package and one more package by name AWT package. The second step is to create a user-defined class. So I call it this class name as applet demo. I call now the keyword extends to extend the predefined class applet. And now I prefix the keyword public access specifier as applets will be executed by applet viewer. To make that applet demo accessible, I use the public keyword. The better word is public access specifier. Now I call my public void paint method to print hello world. Paint method by default takes graphics class as object, and G is an here object of type graphics. Graphics class is having a method called drawString, which takes three parameters. The first parameter, the string to be displayed, I say hello world, and followed by y coordinate, I say 90 comma 100. That means 90th column, 100th row. So my first Java program is finished. Now I will save this program. So I save this program, applet demo. So I save inside a D directory in a folder called notes. In Java, I say applets. Here I save this as applet demo .java. Okay, fine. I save this. Now I'll compile this program. I'll go to the folder where I saved. Yes, this is my folder, D directory. Inside D directory, I'm having a folder called notes. In notes, I do have a folder called Java, a folder called applets here. Now I use my command prompt to compile. So Java, see my program name is applet demo.java. Fine. Right. Now I'll try to use my Java to execute. Now if I try to do this, I'll get an error. The error is that it is saying that where should I start, as Java expects main method, and you know that applet is not having any main method. So now to do that, to execute that, I have to create a HTML program. So now I'll go use I will create a new HTML page. Okay, now I start with the tag HTML, and now this is my body, and here to actually this HTML page is to hold the Java program which we created previously, that is our applet demo. Now I have to specify applet demo or describe applet demo in this newly created HTML. To do that, I use this applet tag, and I this applet tag is having a property called code whose name must be the the class name which is extending applet. In this case, it is applet demo. So I say applet demo, and I should specify the screen width. So for that, I am having a predefined property related to applet tag called width. Say something like 500. It's of your choice. Height something like 500, and finally I will close my applet. Now, very important point is, while saving the program, make sure that the applet name is also equal to Java program. First applet, but with the difference is that you should have an HTML extension. Okay, right? First applet.html. Fine. Now we'll check whether we are having first applet.java is there, first applet.html is there. So both are in the same directory now. Now we'll execute this. To execute this, I will use a predefined program called applet viewer applet demo.html. When I run this program, something went wrong. It is saying that there is no applet demo.html. We'll check dir applet demo.html, saying that there is no applet demo.html. So I will save this again and go for file, save as. Okay, sorry, I done a wrong. I think my program name is applet demo. Yes, I will open my applet. Now I will go for file, save as. I should save it as applet demo.html. Applet demo.html. Now I'll try to execute applet viewer applet demo.html. Yeah, I got the output. Here you can see I got a screen whose width is 500 and height is 500, because in this Java program I specified. And now coming to my Java program here, I said hello world should be displayed at 90th column and 100th row. If I replace this C, if I replace this with something like 120, now the output should remain in the same row, but it should move right side. We'll check. Now what I do is I close this previous output. I'll now save this program. I save this program. So to effect the new changes, I have to recompile it. So I'll say Java C applet demo.java. Yes. Now I say applet viewer applet demo.html. I think it has moved. We'll see with a larger value. So now better I'll go for something like not 120, I'll give something like 250. I save this program. Again compiling this program. So CLS Java C applet demo.java applet viewer applet demo.html. Yeah, you can see the difference. Now you got the output in the same row, but column value changed because we have changed. This is the way of compiling, executing a applet program. Hope you understand. Now in the next session we'll see the life cycle of an app. Thank you. In a conclusion, we have seen how to create an applet, how to use the applet tag, and how to see the output. And we have seen what happens when we minimize, when we maximize. So hope hope you understood this class. And any queries, please contact me. Thank you. To the summary, we'll see what we have learned so far. We have learned how to develop a Java applet program. That is, that to create an applet program, we have to use a user-defined class, and we have to extend a predefined class called applet. And we have used applet tag, which is used to add our Java applet program into HTML page. And finally, we have learned how to compile a Java applet program. It is normal like any Java program. But coming to execution part, as you know that applets are special programs. They are executed by a special program called applet viewer, which is part and parcel of your JDK. That applet viewer will comes when you install your Java automatically. So this is the end of our basic applet. Thank you.